Hi, this is Bobby Rio, co-creator of Unlock Her Legs, and in this video, we're going to talk about how to grip a girl's attention and never let it go. And we're going to talk about how to flip her attraction switch. So, first off, let's face it, girls play games with guys. You've probably experienced it. If you've ever had a girl seem completely into you and then she went cold, well, you got played. The game that girls play is, how much attention can I get this guy to give me? You see, attention is like a drug for some chicks. They love the fact that they can get some guy to stand around entertaining her for 2 hours, and just when he thinks he's going to get some, she bolts, and she never returns your phone calls. Now, this doesn't make them evil bitches like some guys refer to them of, but it is reality, and you have to be aware that exists. So the question you want to ask yourself is, are you one of her fans? And if you actually want to meet girls that are going to answer your phone calls and meet you for drinks and go back to your place and, additional fun, then you've got to quickly differentiate yourself from the dozens of other fans out there. Now, I call these guys fans because they act like she's the celebrity and they've got to do everything they can to make sure that she doesn't get bored and leave. But let me ask you something. Do celebrities ever really want to hang out with their fans? I mean, sure, the admiration is probably fun for a bit, but then they want to get back to their real friends who treat them like human beings and don't worship their every move. And women, they're the same way. Once they sense your admiration, a switch goes off and their interest massively dwindles. They don't want your admiration. So how do you flip the switch on a girl? So how do you not only keep her interested, but reverse their game so that you grip her attention to the point that she can't stop thinking about you? Well, there's two main things you need to do. First, concentrate on showing yourself the best possible time. Stop worrying about entertaining her. Stop trying to prove yourself to her. And do whatever it takes for you to completely enjoy cracking yourself up. Make yourself laugh. Enjoy your time hanging out with her because you enjoy it, not because you're trying to make her enjoy it. Doing this quickly wakes up a girl to the fact that you're not her fan and you aren't dead set on entertaining her and keeping her around. The second thing to do is get her to invest into the game. You see, the reason it's so easy for most women to ditch a guy is because she's put absolutely no work into seducing you. However, when you get her opening up and telling you things about herself and you're making judgments about her, her ego is much more on the line. See, hot girls know that a guy will never turn them down because of her looks, but they're not all so secure and they don't know if they can keep your interest because a lot of times, especially when they're dealing with players, the player is attracted to their looks, but he's not attracted to them enough on a human level to stay with them. So when they meet a guy, they don't know if he wants to be, her boyfriend. I always say a girl knows you want to bang her, but she doesn't know if you want to be her boyfriend. See, deep down inside, women have the same old insecurities and fears as guys do. And part of the reason they do love this attention game is because it relieves some of the anxiety that they're not as great as they think or that their looks aren't as, important as they think. And as long as they have fans out there, as long as there's all these guys out there admiring them, they feel, oh, I must be desirable, and their ego is stroked and they get what they want. But once you flip that switch in her mind, you can ignite her desire to chase you and to keep chasing you. And these are just two of the things you can do. Now, you probably have heard of my Unlock Her Legs program where I teach a mind game called the Scrambler. And the Scrambler is designed to do very specific things. It's designed to get a girl thinking about you constantly. The same way you may sit around obsessively thinking about a girl you're attracted to or have a crush on, the Scrambler creates that same obsession in her. And in the video below, there's a link below in the description, you'll learn 4 specific weapons of mind control. I actually call them the 4 horsemen of the chase because they're so powerful and women really can't deny them. You'll also learn the cat and the string theory and how to use it to ignite the chase. The Scrambler all starts with the ability to make her want you and to begin putting the work in. And the cat and the string theory is the center of that. So in the video below, I'm going to show you how to use it. So click below, learn the Scrambler, and start beating women at their own game.